DJ. Tax Crew is a collective of graffiti artists in the Bronx who have their own account of hip-hop's roots. They explain how graffiti was a vital way young people expressed themselves as the Bronx withered away in the 1970s.
It got included in that whole formula, what hip-hop is.
It was a subculture within New York City. It was just about getting fame, and about getting your name out there, and about expressing yourself.
Graffiti artists tagged subway trains and stations from Brooklyn to the Bronx until the authorities wiped it clean. Bio says the graffiti artists and the DJs at the parties or jams worked together, each promoting the other's art.
The graffiti writers were the one painting the MC's jackets for the shows. This guy's gonna be the DJ, this guy's gonna be the dancer, I'm the graffiti artist, whatever. I'm gonna do the flyer for his party.
So did Kool Herc really start hip-hop at a dance party in the Bronx?
I don't think so. Kool Herc, he was one of the founding fathers of hip-hop. But just like any other movement or any other thing, you can't go back and trace it to one individual. Kool Herc wasn't the only party in town.
I'm leaving the Bronx for Harvard University to meet African-American Studies professor Marcelina Morgan, who is the founding curator of the newly constructed hip-hop archive.
This is the area that we're most interested in, is how the hip-hop community grew and why it continues to grow.
So why is it complicated to say that 1520 Sedgwick Avenue is the birthplace of hip-hop?
Because the birth is a process. It's not just one moment.
She's not surprised I'm having a hard time uncovering the roots of hip-hop. The art of hip-hop was disappearing as fast as it was happening. Graffiti wiped clean. Recordings lost or never made. Buildings razed and party flyers blown away. Part of the mission of the new archive is to preserve what's left of this extraordinary moment of cultural genesis.
It's important to our understanding of this particular art form, genre, experience that's really has had a profound effect on the world. Fresh is such an important word in hip-hop. Maintaining, representing. You end up opening up things like politics, being a critic of the world, being a participant. Hip-hop really generates that kind of natural interest.
What Dr. Morgan pulls from her archives collection may finally put Elvin's question to rest.
Here we are.
That's it. Time to head back to the Bronx.
I like you grew up listening, loving, partying to hip-hop. When I started this investigation, we were thinking this could or could not be the place, so I was almost at a loss.
But among the faded posters and handwritten party invitations in the Harvard archive, Dr. Morgan had recovered a crucial piece of evidence.
A DJ Kool Herc party, back to school jam, 1520 Sedgwick Avenue, in the Rec Room, August 11, 1973. And look at this, from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. They planned to party all night.
Right, New York style, that's right.
25 cents for the ladies and 50 cents for the fellas.
Although the flyer is a copy, Dr. Morgan says the party almost certainly happened. But was it the birth of hip-hop? That's probably too big a statement. The legend of 1520 Sedgwick has grown so popular partly because it still stands, while so much of what existed back then has been destroyed.
1520 Sedgwick, this is a place that we respect. This is a place that has meant something to everyone in the world that it began. That this is the symbol of that. It's a very strong statement saying people lived there.
1520 Sedgwick Avenue became a signpost for the birth of one of the musical revolutions of the 20th and 21st century.
I mean, hip-hop has come a long way, and everything just started here, 1527.
Pleasure, man.
Yeah, likewise.
While parts of the South Bronx are still struggling, tax credits and new thinking brought back banks, hope, and former residents. The once desolate street walked by President Carter is now dotted with trees and six-figure homes. But throughout the changing times, the Bronx supported many hip-hop artists who laid the foundation for the now global culture. One that continues to evolve because its appeal remains one of